in today's Discover DFW, he is a symbol of the American West. When you hear the name John Wayne or the Duke, images of classic Western movies pour in. But John Wayne was much more than just an American actor and filmmaker during Hollywood's golden age. Madison takes us to a museum designed to honor his life and legacy by introducing visitors to the man behind the silver screen.
Right off the bricks of Exchange in the Fort Worth Stockyard sits John Wayne, an American experience.
It is an experience. It's not just a museum, it's an actual experience. So it just is a great way to spend a couple hours in the stockyards.
Inside, there are more than 10,000 square feet dedicated to taking guests on an intimate tour of the life of John Wayne.
He was a football player. He had a scholarship to USC. He was injured, so he lost his scholarship, and then he wasn't able to continue school. So I can only just imagine what he was thinking at that time, right? Well, because of his playing football at USC, he was given the opportunity to work as a prop man at Fox Studios. That's where he became John Wayne.
From there, his career took off, starring in films that made him much more than just a famous actor.
He's the symbol of what people think of when we think of America growing as a country.
And his larger-than-life image on and off screen had an equally large index of quotable phrases.
Some of our favorite are "Let's go, we're burning daylight," and my absolute favorite, because that's how I feel every morning, is "Don't say it's a fine morning or I'll shoot you."
Visitors will see iconic film props and costumes, as well as family photos and letters between the Duke and some of his famous friends. But one thing that's hard to miss, his custom cattle car he used on his ranch.
And he was 6'4", but he didn't want to take his hat off when he got in, so they raised the top of it so he could just get in with his hat on.
A true cowboy.
A true cowboy.
Learning about not just his life, but his legacy.
John Wayne had cancer not once, but twice. He actually passed away from cancer in 1979, and that's what he asked his family to do, to use his name to help fight cancer, and that's what the John Wayne Cancer Foundation does. They do a lot of research for surgical procedures that help fight cancer.
And understanding the man who was an American icon.
What I hope is that they leave here learning something new and feeling like they just spent an afternoon with an old friend.
So the museum is actually open 7 days a week from 9 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock at night, and ticket prices for adults are right around $20. And in addition to that exhibit that we were showcasing, the space in the stockyards features actually a 2,000 square foot retail space, which is stocked with limited edition items, including apparel, books, Western photography, and even leather goods. Karen, it is certainly a spot to check out if you haven't visited the stockyards in a while.
I haven't been there in a while, and I was asking you earlier, how long has this been here? And I'm so impressed. It's definitely, it sounds like a must-see.
Yeah, very, very cool.
All right, thank you, Madison.